Yo, what's going on, guys? We're gonna be playing some city skylines today. Starting off our city called Serasville. We're playing on Sunset Harbors or Sunset Falls Harbor with unlimited money, a few other mods that make life easier. So let's kick it off here. We're gonna use one of my favorite mods right off the bat here. That's 81 tiles. This gives us a lot more room to play with. Some people hate on it, but it's what I like, so. Thank you, Jesse. I think I have an idea who you are. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the follow. Alright, where should we start off here? Probably right at the interchange here. Doesn't give us a whole ton of room though. I do like down here because we can start building out a harbor and whatnot, but I mean we could do that here too. Actually, I think that's where I like this area right here. So we gotta buy another tile. How's your day going, Jesse? Let's buy this last little bit here. By buy, I mean acquire. Alright, I think we got enough room there to start off, so kind of want to figure out, I think this is going to be the downtown area, so I like to, I'm gonna lie, I like to build out the downtown core first, and then build out the suburbs, but let's start off here. So maybe connect these so that they got one loop. Then you can kind of head out anywhere here. It's massive interchange. So before I do that, I'm going to figure out where I want to go with this. Let's do some two lanes, yeah. I mean, if we want to do road hierarchy, we go from here. We need kind of one main strip with a couple 2 lanes coming off of it, and then the smaller arterials coming off those. So, yeah, all right. Let's start off. We're gonna hit this with a fun. Where is it? Gotta find it. There we go. Need an intersection, that's why. There it is. Let me figure out if this works this time. That's not what I meant to do. Let's throw on some anarchy. Go. Got our first little. This is where they come in. Kind of keeps the traffic flowing. We're gonna have to upgrade though. There we go. Real question. How do I want to do this? Starting off is always the hardest part. Once you're going, then kind of flows a little more organically. work there. Mainly because I wasn't doing it right. So that's ugly as shit to start off, but you can always move it around, kind of get where you want to go. Get somewhat of a circle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Guess we're gonna mess with it a little later. Yeah, it's not a bad. It's ugly. It is what it is. So let's take this, and kind of want to. We don't want to do the same thing over here, honestly. Make it easy. Boom. Get that going, get a roundabout. Blow some of this roundabout up. This is a mod I didn't have for a long time. Could have saved me so much time. It's a picker, you just click on this and then you click whatever you want. It brings it up in your build menu right there. Just saves a bunch of time. Or else you gotta hunt down exactly what you're looking for to kind of match. This game makes me want to be a civil engineer. I like the transportation aspect. Once your city gets big enough, kind of making enough public transportation and knowing how each stop's gonna affect. 3 stages, because everything kind of flows into another. So there's a lot of equilibrium going on in the city that you don't even think about until you play this game. So this road's gonna kind of flow down here. No. Flow right across, because that's what I want. And then we can kind of start building off this, right? This is going to be a main road that connects all the way through our downtown core. And I think I'm going to get rid of a bunch of props and trees just because it's going to be downtown, and then we can always add them back in. Just mass clear cut this area. Fern Gully! Not gonna lie, I always cheered for that black goo. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a CPA, but I work in the private sector, I guess. I work at a kitchen cabinet shop. I'm kind of learning from another cost accountant, which has helped my mindset because, I mean, coming out of your CPA, you know all the rules, you know how to do things, how things should be done, but you kind of work on it's almost like you do the rules because of how they are and how you're told to split these accounts and whatnot. Now it's kind of changing my mindset, okay, and using that information that comes from all of these rules. How can that shape the next business decision? And my mindset hasn't made that shift yet, but I'm working on it. I mean, today I worked out burden costs, and I went to the partner I'm learning from. He sat with me for maybe 45 minutes, explained, yeah, okay, I see what you're doing here, but it's not entirely correct, and this is why. And I mean, sometimes it's going to get annoying not being right, but if you're not willing to kind of take a step back and have a mindset shift, you're never going to be right about everything. But all right, where the hell's this road I'm looking for? I'm looking for some 2-lane roads here. Large roads, maybe? It's a 6-lane. Sorry, I'm looking for 4-lane. Medium roads. What's going on with all these weird roads? Why do I feel like I'm getting chipped out of some roads here? Basic road with turning lane. Small 4-lane, there we go. I'm just looking in the wrong area. Paying too much attention to what I'm talking about, not the game, so. Where are we going here? Alright, where are we going here? Let's make some. Now, do I want to build out this way? I mean, it's probably going to be a good place for some. This could be a little community almost. I think I'm just going to make a couple of these to start off. Get something going. Because once you get something going, then it just flows, right? Well, I didn't like that. Here, we'll work off this one. We can make some. You know what, I lied. This isn't going to be our downtown core. It's definitely, I think this is going to be the airport. I haven't even dug into the airport DLC yet. But I've seen some pretty cool things from Biffa and some other CityZilla and whatnot. Those guys on YouTube have been killing it. But they've made some pretty awesome airports. So I might dive into it and see what I can do. Try my hand at it. But I think right now I just want to start off, get some communities going. Well, that doesn't work. Come on, stop jumping. Which one do I gotta click? I can never remember which one's the right button. That's all good. It's gonna be an easy fix. How about we go like this? You thought you had me stuck? Alright, do that. I'll get some water coming from over here. Don't want to make it too far, but and then where are we gonna shoot our crap out of? Yeah, let's just pump it into the ocean. some power. I'm going full nuclear. Not down here though. I think nothing bad ever happens when you put nuclear power plants by water sources, right? I don't like how it switches there. Yeah, you know what? This is already, looks like it's already built out here, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna shove this power plant over here just so we get some power. This'll build out a little later, I think. Gonna cross this over here. Our water source. I have to take it down here as well. Let's cross there. Let's run it by our train tracks here, kind of down along here. Train tracks will definitely come around here somehow at some point. There we go. And I like to use the heating pumps right off the bat. Or sorry, the heating pipes. There we go. Throw a water treatment plant over here as well. There we go. At least got the startings, the basics of what we need. Off down here. Keep the pipes under the roads. It's usually how they do it, I'm pretty sure. And then, you know what, I think we're just gonna start placing some low residential, low density. I think we're gonna go with these. I like them. I like the aesthetic. Start putting some houses in. We can detail a little later. I don't like that. It doesn't look good, but you can always change that. My wife's home. Give me 1 second.
Choose your fighter. Lightning inspired. Fight.
with that so you can hear me. A little better. I'll turn this grass back on. I don't like that. Why is that not working? Yield? Sure, we'll just go like that. What am I doing? Is that because there's... Yeah, that's why. Really, I should have looked at this and kind of figured out we could use some industry here, but that's all good. Is it? Yep, I'm sticking with it. So we got that. We'll keep this kinda continuing on. We're just gonna make some ugly ass grid here for a little bit. Just kind of kick it off. Then we'll move a little differently after that. I never get that right for some reason. Come on. How about I do this? Get off there. There we go. Let's keep that aesthetic going. No, I think I'm gonna switch it up and go with American suburbs here for a little bit. Yeah, this is good, and then we can do some detailing. Some nicer houses over here. I think we'll mix in a few of these guys because they're a little smaller. You don't see just all of the same houses. No. Yeah, I mean, I had a good day at work. I hope everybody else did. Kind of relaxed now. Then I got on a ball team. Joined a ball team yesterday. It was my first game in maybe 4 years, and I definitely got some rust to work off the old ball skills, I guess. But I mean, I hit well. I hit a couple bombs. Hit one home run. I call it an error. It wasn't really an error. I was playing left center, and buddy hit a bomb, and I was right at the wall, and I got worried about running full speed into the wall. Didn't kind of jump after it. Thought it was gonna hit and bounce off the wall, so I kind of went to play it off the wall, and watched as it hit the very top of the wall and bounced over. So I mean, it's a play that I could have made, but had I played in the last 4 years, I think I would have made it, but that's okay. Shake it off. Alright, so we got some people rolling into our houses now, into our city. I mean, only 100, but I think I'm gonna make this little parking spot. And by parking spot, I mean the little strip mall or something here. Yeah, see, we're just playing for fun, not taking it too seriously, so. Like this. here. It's not really as far as I want to take it. There we go. It will blend in eventually, I think. I like that. Yep, I do. We'll put some pavement in here. That's the other thing. I don't like rain. I live somewhere where there is enough of it. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna turn that rain right off. Yes. Call me jaded. We're gonna throw some parking spots in here. That's the other thing I didn't do yet. I haven't turned on realistic parking. One of my favorite mods, or realistic population, but I think nope. It's in TMP, Traffic Manager President's Edition. Kind of simulation accuracy. I like to turn that up. Kind of slows it down after a little while. Like when you're hitting, at least on my computer, when you hit 60, 70k population, it starts to grind out. But I like it for right now. Vehicle aggression. Where am I going? Enable advanced. There we go. And enable more realistic parking. So lots of people have cars, but cities won't make the cars will just disappear. If you're using vanilla, this means you need more parking spots for businesses and once apartments start getting put up. So what does every good, you look at our first cars, does every good, not every good, every small town, what does every small town have? I think I'm gonna chuck one of these guys in here. So, put it that way, but put it there. This is an ugly McDonald's, though. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah, that's why. You gotta go down here. There we go. Ooh, that actually looks like it might fit. Might be perfect. There we go. Check that out. It's looking nice. What else? Let's go searching through my assets here. Another restaurant. No. Gas station would be a good idea. That's why I take. Yeah, let's go with Taco Bell. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fast food restaurants. Let's kind of start off our. I think. You know what? I went and bought a helmet today. I mean, it's not a small town, but I went and bought a helmet, not from Dick's, from a local store that's in my place, in my city, and they're really good. I mean, I was in and out within 10 minutes. Great service. I found a helmet that fit perfectly. Good price point. I was pretty happy. So, I'm gonna take some inspiration from real life, put it in there. So, because I passed I had pretty wicked knee injury about 6 years ago. Tore my ACL, my PCL, my meniscus, severed nerves, the perineal nerve. So, which resulted now my big toe. So this was your foot. This I can't lift up. I can push down, but I can't lift up. These guys can still lift up, so that kind of keeps my foot up. But I had to do physical therapy and that kind of stuff. It took me maybe 2 years, 3 years to get back into sports. I played one season of baseball, maybe one season of football, touch football, and then COVID hit. So COVID hit, and I was going through my CPA, and I was working as first started as co-op for the Auditor General, and so I was sitting at a computer for 15 hours a day, probably, maybe a little less, depending on the day, and there was no sports I can go out. I'm not a huge gym guy. I've started to kind of change my mindset in the last little bit, but back then I wasn't a huge gym guy, so I needed to be chasing a wall or something to exercise. And that, oh, look at that, good old Canadian asset. But I popped up. I blew up from, I think I was like 190 before my injury, and I got up to 250. And so the last year, I was still at 250 when I left the Auditor General, and I got married in July last year. I was 250, and I worked my ass off to get down to, I'm now at 215. So worked hard, but I'm happy to be back playing sports at a reasonable level, because running around at 250 is not good on your knee. So we got Tim Hortons here. I don't really like how I got it set up, because everything's kind of facing the wrong way, that kind of thing. But I think they'd be facing in a little more. This doesn't really work, because sorry Subway, do not eat fresh today. Two Tim Hortons? No. It's not that kind of small town. Yeah, you know what? I have fond memories of this guy, or this place, when I was a kid. So we're gonna chuck that right there. And I'm just gonna fill in these kind of spaces and then go about detailing. That almost fits. That would probably fit there and look pretty decent, but it's a little too close, eh? Damn. I don't like that. Bob Ross says. It's a happy little mistake. Ba 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 ba. Baskin Robbins. No. We're not going Krusty Burger. So the fun part's usually finding assets that fit. In where you want them, right? So I mean, that doesn't look bad. You can hit it from both sides. Yeah. I like it. I mean, it's shaping up. We're gonna need some more buildings here. We got people not enjoying the crime rate. Stick to small town feel. I was gonna see how we changed. This is gonna be downtown. No, it's not, Mike. Sharker. My name's Mike, by the way. I think we're gonna actually kick it down in the corner. We're also gonna put a nice little fire department down here as well. Let's put it over here. Palm Beach. Well, that's not true. I don't like the look of it either, so I'm not gonna put that there. Let's stick with the vanilla. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so. Ooh, the wife's making ribs. I can hear it. Oh, she told me a little earlier. That's cool. I like a super motel. I think that would almost fit there too. Small town vibe. All right, so they're cold. That's what they are. So I'm going over here. This is my dump spot. Nope, not garbage. That's not what I need. Some geothermal heating in here. Right beside the nuclear power plant. Homer Simpson works here. So we're losing money out the buttload, but luckily we have infinite money. So this isn't working for me still. Not like that. Timmy's not liking how you're setting up, but we're gonna go back to that. Yeah. So we need like a. Let's go with the juice bar. I mean, it's not technically. Oh, look at that booster. I like these guys. It's not technically a strip mall because not everything's touching, but I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna cover. Tell, but it covers that trash thing there. But so we got that. Got some houses. People are leaving because I have no idea why they're leaving. But we're gonna do this. Another one in there. You leave, I build more. filling this with? It's just gonna be a place to kind of come hang out, relax, chill. Turn some of these off. Put a couple benches. I didn't do. Turn on tree anarchy. Proper tree anarchy, that is. Hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for joining. So, would benches go here? Or would they go up against there? I don't think they would go there. Shift, not control. We're just gonna spin them around real quick. And line them up there. We'll do the other side. Not bad. Throw a couple of these in here. Keep it clean. McDonald's, yeah. Liking it. I'm gonna throw some paths in there so that people don't have to walk all the way around the block to go where they need to go. I don't think the terrain forming kind of takes a little bit, at least on mine. So I can go like this. So the trick is move it. I don't have to delete that, but now people are gonna walk all the way across if they want to. Kind of do the same thing down here, I think. We'll get some traffic through here now. So these keep dying off. I wonder why. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. It's all good. We'll just keep populating until I find what I need to do. Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna do a little more buildings with a little more oomph. More gusto. Looks like you got 12 households compared to one household. It's gonna bring in a few more, a little bit bigger population. Put that there. I wouldn't want these apartments. But you don't have to buy them if you don't want them. We're gonna put this in here. Make that there. Oh, that was stupid. But that's what happens when you're moving too quick. Easy fix though. I'll just go back in. There. Doesn't it straight. Okay, something's a little janky there. Maybe I can do this. It does not like, oh. I'm a pro. Can you tell? There we go. Oh, that looks a lot better. Alright, yeah, a lot. Now with this, you can kind of just, I can't remember what mod it is, but auto snaps these. It's just so much easier. So if you can't get it, you should come up here. I'll do this, and it's actually building. Just come in, delete that, right? It's weird because it's in roads, but. You know what? We might not have any handicap spaces because it's just not working for me. So I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Should I be though? I don't know. Got electric chargers. Makes it a little different. That's kind of cool. I like that. Now, here's the next question. Can I do the same thing? I'm gonna push that up there. Man, it's kind of cool. I can swing it. Not a ton of households, but bring that over there. Kind of. You do like a little park or something? Yeah, maybe. See if we got some tree work up in here. Put a couple of these in here. I'm just gonna make my computer lag out for a bit. How I want to do this? Do I want to do it? That's the real question. Kind of. Why? I don't need to. We don't need any traffic through here. So I don't think we would have traffic through here, really. I didn't bring any water up. I am parched. There we go. That doesn't look half bad. Kind of put that there. Maybe get a little fountain. Happy little fountain. Yeah, it's not. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I do. Pop outside your door and staring at a fountain. So I think we might want to make a school so that the children can learn. It's the children of all these households. And let's make it right here. Yeah, I like it. So we're gonna make a little parking lot, I think. This is gonna be, yeah, I like it. I like it here. I do like it here. So we're just gonna go like this. It's gonna be a little pull through. Actually, I think that's a little too far. The drop off, right? We do not have kids yet, but I am somewhat scared for this. The drop off pool. We'll start off with this. We do need handicap parking here. That almost worked out perfectly, didn't it? Kick my little stand there. There we go. No, it's the wrong way. Sorry, guys. There we go. Fix back up. Whoa, what did I do there? Just gonna go like this. Easy fix. Is not when you go too big. There we go. I don't like that, so we're gonna pull everything back just a bit. How am I gonna do this? So it looks like I messed up, but it's down here. What did I do? Just gonna Control Z. Because now I can come down here, go like this, pull everything down. Work smart. Not hard. But you know what? If you work smart and hard, you'll be way ahead of the curve. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna go like this. Find me a school. I think I got Toronto High School, Toronto School. That's not where I want that. And it's not at all what I wanted. Hawkeye, that's pretty cool. That's not bad. I like that. I do very much. Let's get some pipes up in here though. Oh. Alright, so where are we looking? We got that. It's not bad, but I want a gymnasium. Is what I want. As well. Oh, perfect. That's that there. Now, going on the right or the left? I think that looks pretty decent. Let's see if we can. That might be the reason why. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. Kinda got a little there. I'm gonna put some fencing up. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I hope everybody stays good. Doing well. I kinda go over here. I'm gonna there we go. Right. So that's a little nuts, right? But it is what it is. It's an easy fix too. I gotta bring that out a little bit. It's definitely not even. And I think that's because I went like this. I didn't make the first cut even. It's a happy little mistake, as Bob Ross would say. There we go. What did you have on your fields in your elementary school? I know I had some of these. So let's chuck some of those in. Whew, that's big. It's quite alright. We don't need to do that. We got that. Let's chuck some trees up in here. Big ones, I think. I think big ones is the way to go. You just gotta find the right ones, though. Yeah, that works. Let's use this guy. I haven't used it a lot. I don't think I've used it at all, but. That's the field, okay. I don't like that, so we're gonna go with concrete. When in doubt, put concrete down. I don't hate it. Let's go with that. There we go. Can always add a little more. There we go, that's not bad. We got a school, we got a gymnasium. Some trees, soccer field. So I have yet to see that new Spider-Man with all three of them. I'm looking forward to it. It's come out. We can rent it on our streaming service now. I'm excited. I've heard good things. My cousin Sue, who's a big Marvel guy. Look at that, damn. He said it was awesome. I think he saw it 2 or 3 times in theaters. Alright, that's gotta come out of there. I'm gonna put one more kind of apartment in there. Get some more people in it, right? Throw some trees up. It's our aesthetic. I mean, it's not fall. I do like those fall trees though. Stick with what we were using there before. Best way to do that. However, it lags out because it is an asset that you would find in the terrain. So it's all good though. Fill it in there. So, I mean, it's starting to come along. It's looking not bad. I am gonna make it difficult for my garbage by doing this, but I'm okay with that. It's small right now, so it's not too crazy. Where is it? I gotta remember where it is. Water, sewage. Garbage. Nope. Okay, what's going on? There we go. I was actually on the right one the entire time. So we're gonna make a few incineration plants. These guys will chuck some trucks out. They can flow down here. Either come down here or go all the way around. So take a bit, but it'll come around, I think. Now, let's continue this kind of road just all the way through. Down here. This one will come down here as well. Another 2. And there's a reason we're using 2 lanes for those entire things. That, because we're gonna chuck some apartments in here. Get that population pumped up. I think that's why we're losing some buildings and whatnot, so. Still gotta kind of detail this area. Maybe I'll do the exact same thing over here that I did over there. Yeah, I like that. So, before I forget, come through. I mean, there is probably a faster way to do this than clicking each individual asset. Once again, it is what it is. Yeah, I like that. And this is the issue that I have all the time. I don't make the building historical, so now it's upgrading because I've got enough extras around it, like this and this. These guys don't have a high enough land value, so they're probably waiting for a park or other extras, I like to call them. What did we get here? California Pizza Kitchen? You know, everything kind of fits, so I really... Ooh, good work, cities. I like that. That fits in nice, too. Just like how that curves in. Gives you a little courtyard to eat food there. You know what? Before that changes, we're going to make that a historical building, because I'm going to take all the credit for that at some point. Now, I don't want super high rises right now, but I do want some more dense. It's too big. Too big. Yeah, I think this is the height I'm looking for. Question is, can I make this blend with that? And I think so. Most times you can. Do I like that? I do, but I think we actually need to do, oops. Darn. That's okay. That's what I wanted. No, it's not what I wanted. Yes, it is what I wanted. I just took the wrong one. Awesome. Keep it going. So, what am I looking for? Yep, that's what I want. Is it? No, I want to go like this. Yes, that's what I want. It's not quite perfect, but that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Yes, so that was actually in the right spot before I moved it. Kind of in the right spot. Which one do I have to move? This one's got to come in a little bit. Go. Not bad. I like that actually. It's gonna help our population for sure. It's got 50, 65, 28. There we go. Yeah, that'll help bump it up. Oh, but I lost these guys. That's too bad. Here's the trick. I think I'm gonna go like this, this. That's not what I meant to do. Just put those there for a second. Gonna hop out, go with this, delete those. See, that's the only issue with how I'm kind of going about doing this is you don't have a strong enough support network around where you are building. Placing individual buildings can sometimes lead to mass exodus of people and empty buildings, and then you have to redo it and everything. I don't have fun when I play video games. Play them to win. Probably also gotta look at my chat every once in a while. Good sir. Very much is a different kind of fun. How was your dentist appointment there, orbital mechanic? It's the only thing that's gonna piss me off. I move around, kind of tweaks out, but that's okay. What'd you get done? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's baby work. That's baby work. They had to pull a top wisdom tooth. I got a crown and my broken tooth was filled in all within the last year. I hate needles. And they come at you with like a gun. Don't. Kids, take care of your teeth. Oh no. That's what benefits are for, my good sir. My wife's a nurse and I was in the provincial government, so took full advantage of that. Now, what do I want to do here is the real question. Maybe a little park here. Something to make this a little more lively. That's 80%'s not bad. That'll take a big chunk of it off. Let's look into these parks. What was the result of the consult? Are we gonna have to get more work done, or local baseball field? You know, those are almost the worst because they don't freeze your mouth enough, I find. Like, they think it's just a small one, so they don't completely freeze it. When they pulled my tooth out, he came in, he shot me with 3 or 4 freezings, and then was just like, alright, it's game time. Came in 15 minutes later, just started reefing on it. I couldn't feel anything, but the worst part, I could hear the tooth cracking as he's pulling out he's pulling out chunks. I was in and out within 45 minutes. That guy had business to do. Alright, so let's find a park that kind of fits in here. This is the best way. What do I need? AIDS. Do we just put a farm field in there? But like I said, it was the easiest one I had to do. The other ones took like 2 hours. Dog park, that's good for a high density area, right? Downtown Vancouver has a few of those. Just do not like that ground. cannot figure out how to switch it over. So you're allowed to have dinner though, and eat and everything. Are you at home on your computer? Can I change it? No, shouldn't do that. I was gonna say you want to play some Valheim, but it's I got about half an hour left here, so we could hop on. That's what you're feeling. But it'd really just be building a few things. Yeah. I'm gonna have to bounce pretty quick and have some dinner with Jess. Alright. Ba, 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 ba. So do you, when you play, do you do more just mass build and then control traffic and whatnot? I'll sometimes zone out and just detail for like 3 hours and forget what I'm doing. Alright, what do I need here? It's low land value. I don't want these to demolish again. What could we use? Yeah, that's it. I started off wanting this to be downtown, and then I started building this as suburb. Like 3 minutes in, my entire idea went out the door, so it's not a bad map to play on though. That guy, I guess I can still build kind of a downtown core down here maybe. This map? Yeah, totally. I get that, yeah. Kind of need a highway ripping through the mountains a little bit. I guess it is kind of through the mountains, but because Kamloops in a valley, right? Down by a lake, I think. Or am I thinking Kelowna? Alright, see? I'm getting lost again. I need some schools, I do, but okay. Put some healthy choices in. I'll throw that there. I'm really just trying to get these. I like this. I have no idea why. I don't like building low residential at all, for some reason. My entire city could be, I start off being like, I'm going to build off massive suburb, and then everything starts going high. Just build downtown all over the entire map. So my last map, I filled up this area. Last time I played this map. Yeah, except once you finish this area, you're running at 80,000 people. and your computer's screaming at you. I'm usually good until about 80k, and then it starts to lag out, and all of my fans run at full blast. So I need some industry. I think maybe down here. I should try out all of these DLCs that I've got, but I have no idea how to use them, if I'm telling you the truth. I think you start off like that, and then you can build an area. So let's try that out. I think there's oil around here, right? No, I'm way off. There's oil out here. I didn't think that through. Let's just continue building. What's that mean? Not enough customers. God, my whole thing's falling apart. So when you're streaming, does your chat come up on your screen? Because mine's on my side screen, and I always forget to look at it. Spazzing out. There we go. This is upgraded twice. Yeah, good call. I just need to learn. What did I do here? I clearly don't have well, alright, clearly do have all the dependencies I need for that asset. Alright, see, I haven't built anything. I'm just kind of gone nuts. We're going skyscraper heavy now. Screw it. That kind of works, sure. Not quite, eh? Not quite. That's not what I meant to do either, 'cause they'll just use that as a through road. Alright, here we go. I have a bad feeling about this as well, because you don't want something that close to there. What am I doing? Let's do this instead. Now they have somewhere to park. Fill that in. We'll toss some pathways in there. Come on. Not making it easier. Beauty. So, since you're hanging out in the chat, you're earning Hans Grubers. I don't know if that command actually works. Do you want to try it out? Nope. Exclamation point learning HG. I don't have all the commands figured out yet though, so. Did it work? No idea. I don't know if it shows up on yours, but not on mine. Haha, there, it does. Awesome. So I've had that set up for a while. I don't even know if it works too well. Let's see what other ones I can get. Nope, I need. What am I doing? Default. I'm gonna try this out. If I can figure out how to do things here. If you type exclamation and then points, you'll figure out how much you have there. Here, let's try this. There you go. So the way you can also do other things like if I type gamble, I'm gonna say 500. I won. Those cool things you can do like that. I'm gonna see. There's another one I can do. I just can't figure it out. Thanks for helping out here. It's like story time. Oh, there we go. I got it. Haha, you lost yours. Did it work? I don't think it did. Dang. Fuck. Gamble, bet. There's a lot of things. Oh, this might be fun. Oh, that didn't work. Dang. Nope, that doesn't work either. But it's things to interact with viewers, which is fun. At least. Let's put an office building in here. That's too big. Oh, that one fits. Ah, they disappeared again. Dang it. I'm gonna leave that for now, at least until I get a big enough demand for things. 700 workers. Alright, I don't think I have enough population to support that, but that's all good. Sorry for distracting you. No, that's the whole point. it's slowly building out. Oh, that's the only thing I always. Gosh darn it. I forget to put them as historical buildings and then they upgrade. Disappear. So, what did I have? I had Tim Hortons. I know I had that. Before. And what else was there? All good old Canadian companies. Oh, so many. So many. Name it. I got Move It. I'm using Move It right now. I think I can actually go look at all the mods. There you go. Repaint, move it, resize it, 81 tiles, extra landscaping. Roundabout builder. I don't need that one because I think I got duplicates here, but a lot. It's one of my favorites. But TMPE is the big one. That's Traffic Manager President's Edition, and lets you advanced AI so they don't take all the same routes. More realistic parking, like I was saying earlier in the stream, was you know how people drive to their buildings and then get out of their cars and then their car just disappear? Well, this, they actually need like a parking spot. Makes it a little more difficult. And you can do a whole bunch of this. So it's pretty cool. Repaint lets you paint concrete and whatnot. Yeah, it happens. If you get too many, I'm usually good, like I said, till about 80k, and then it just like completely shuts down. So I try to stay below that. Alright, what do I need to get that land value up? More parks, probably. Schools. Oh, I need a high school. That's what I do need. But I think I'm going to tap out here. Because if I dive in anymore and try to build out, it's going to take me another 3-4 hours. And that's how my night disappeared. Alright. Well, horrible mechanic. It was a blast hanging out for all of 20 minutes. Dinner's ready, and I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. I just got a text, so it is dinner time. See you later. Thanks for hanging out.